Walmart may have actually just saved trading cards for all of us. So make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. So this actually got sent to me by a friend today. He didn't say where he got this, but I assume that this has been floating around from Walmart itself because it says the one Walmart search at the top. But Walmart is going to be implementing new purchase limits on trading cards. I'll read this for you here so you guys can have a little bit of an idea. So effective Wednesday, November 5th. Oh, that's very, very soon. Customers may purchase a maximum of 5 packs and or boxes of trading cards per visit under this new policy. Point of sale, POS, and online purchases have been updated and will automatically enforce the purchase limit. So you're probably like, oh, this is great. You know there's going to be the one scalper in the back that, brought the forklift, was ready to load the pallet up and ready to take it back. We'll talk more about this here in a second. So we are introducing this limit to make sure all fans and collectors have a fair opportunity to enjoy trading cards. Our goal is to make sure that popular items are available to as many customers as possible and maintain a safe and positive shopping environment for everyone. Now, what is behind these changes? Why would Walmart want to do this? Target's already been doing it. So there's been an unprecedented demand. Trading cards have become more popular than ever, attracting both fans and longtime collectors. This is very, very funny, actually, because this is very, very true. I've read a couple reports talking about how trading cards at Target have become some of their bigger sellers in the last couple of years. Yes, the economy might be dog shit right now, but we're seeing players and collectors going out to these big box retail stores, and they're wanting to buy these cards either to share them with their family, have an opportunity just to honestly soothe over some of their depression. They might be having a bad day. They just want to open some booster packs, man, to actually be happy. It actually happens. They're also going about down here and addressing reselling concerns. Increased demand has led to some individuals purchasing large quantities to resell at higher prices, making it difficult for our customers to find cards in stores. Now, this is actually kind of become a major heated topic. There was a video going around the last couple of days about a guy just going in and just taking the whole shelf. I've also seen videos of people using their kids to get product. It's actually kind of crazy. Like using kids to guilt trip people into giving you their 2 packs that they had to get off of the shelves is a crazy concept. Product shortages, ongoing supply chain challenges have limited the availability of cards, making it more important to distribute them fairly. Now, this one is interesting. I've heard a lot of back and forth about the supply chain not really being backed up. I've seen, they're doing things in waves now for certain card games. So that's kind of an interesting thing. Also, safety first. We've seen incidences of disputes and crowding over these cards. By setting a purchase limit, we aim to reduce conflict and shopping experience for all. Additional information, should a customer ask, you may use these talking points, to basically try to detour the situation. So a couple things here. This is looking like it's going to be a blanket thing for all trading cards. All right. And you're going to be limited based on, not just Pokemon. If you're walking in, you see Pokemon, but you want to buy Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't do both. All right. There just is not a actual thing for this. Now, workarounds for this, because we are adults and we are going to find corruption in the things that we can do. And I'm sorry to say this, I do not recommend trying to do this, but you know, people are going to walk into one side of the Walmart, check out in the grocery section. They're going to walk out the door. They're going to immediately go down to the other side. They're going to spin back around, grab trading cards, go down to the other self-checkouts, and try to check out that way. All right. There's also going to be the time of what is considered per visit. You know, am I going to be able to leave, come back 4 hours later and pick up more of these? Because realistically, that's going to be an option. It doesn't really say per day, per visit. There's also, unfortunately, nothing, you know, with me walking up to the cash register buying 5 packs. I got 4 friends with me. They're buying 5 packs each. You see what I'm saying here? Unfortunately, there are going to be workarounds to this. Yeah, it's going to make things more difficult, sure. But I mean, you're going to have to call up your whole, you know, the whole family to get them to come down to the old Walmart to try to take advantage of this. The only major thing that I am happy about with this, that I think is the biggest change of all, if you are late to Walmart and, you know, you're out here, you get off work late and you're like, I never catch a restock at Walmart. Like, I'm always super sad about this. Like, this is garbage. I hate it here. You know, if you go into Walmart or you don't get paid till the next day, unless you're in one of those areas that's got the, oh, give me them all, you will have time to get this product. I've actually got a friend that his Sam's Club has had like these big bundle collections for a while. It's limit 1 per day. He's been able to go back each and every day and pick up 2. You know, he's within the rules. He's not doing anything bad, but it's like, you know, if other people aren't doing this and it's like, hey, it's limit 2 per day, you know, see you tomorrow. And then, you know, you can constantly come back and get, okay, well, that's fine. You're giving people are having an opportunity to get these. That's what the limits are supposed to be. It stops the guy from going, these are mine, and just ripping off the entire shelf. No, that is not an issue, or that is an issue. Like, it's crazy to me that was happening. The fact you've got fights happening over this, the fact that we've seen these videos, you guys have seen the COVID videos where people were smashing in, you know, stepping over people. You've seen the Costco videos. Trading card games right now are in an interesting state. And the fact that these products have become so crazy, and the fact that they're implementing these limits, it might hurt their bottom dollar, but these giant corporations are just, for once in their life, they're watching out for you here. They actually want you to be able to enjoy the product. They don't want this stuff to be hitting the secondary market. They don't want all of this stuff going crazy. There has to be a break on this. There has to be something that slows this down. And I think this is a step in the right direction, people. I think we are finally seeing an actual fix to things. And I think this is good. I'm a little bit disappointed. So I will say that this needed to happen on Pokemon. Nobody's gonna question that. It's a little bit annoying for like the card games that are always in stock, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Union Arena as well. You've been seeing some Gundam stocking up too. The fact that they're just blanket doing this across the board for everything is a little bit inconveniencing, especially for the card games that do stick around for a while. But once again, you know, you will be able to come back later on and probably pick them up. It's going to be a little bit inconveniencing because it ends up being multiple trips, you know, an investment of more gas. But overall, positive change. I'm looking forward to this. So, have you guys had any absolutely piss poor and horrible interactions trying to get trading cards at Walmart? Because truth is, this is a good change. This really is. This now means that I need to go out to my Walmart and see if there is any interesting trading cards available, because it has been a hot second. I actually have not been to my Walmart in like 6 months. contrary to popular belief. So it'll be interesting to go check out and see if these limits actually do impact things. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.